Beleza, galera, estamos aqui de volta em mais uma live. Red Dead Redemption. Eu ia tentar zerar o game faz um bom tempo, né, mas bateu preguiça e hoje estou voltando. Eu esqueci como são os controles. Mas dá pra lembrar, dá pra lembrar. Toma uma cachaçinha. Agora bora fazer as missões. Não lembro nem que capítulo eu tava, velho. Eu disse que ia zerar em live, né? Opa, tá acontecendo alguma coisa pra lá. Mal. Cadê o meu binóculo?
Okay, why don't you just show the damn lock and be done with it?
And have it bounce off and hit me? You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sometime before I turn too old to spend it would be nice.
I don't see you doing nothing except talking all manner of crap.
Hey, I got the safe.
And I outran the sheriff in the wagon. I'm getting real sick of you right about
No,
now.
same for me. Twice more. Oh, yes,
See?
look at
I
that.
told you.
Huh. Well, it took you long enough. Jesus. Oh, what do we got here? Yes, sir. Oh, shit.
Brincaram com a pessoa errada, mano. Eu esperei eles abrirem o cofre pra poder roubar deles. E da outra vez eu tinha atrapalhado e eles não tinham aberto o cofre. Apontei a arma pra ele sem querer, velho.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Vamos ver onde é que vamos
Where did we find this friend of yours?
roubar carruagens.
Roads. Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
Ué, o cara travou ali. Acho que não é assim que se dirige um cavalo, né? A música é muito boa, velho. O outro chegou agora.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Stay here, boy.
E aqui, cavalinho. O papai vai resolver umas broncas.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it. Discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Meu Deus.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Boy. Easy, boy. That's my boy.
Meu Deus.
Okay, let's go. This way.
Vamos devagar.
Here. Oh, what did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
O plano de Dutch, né? Sempre o plano de Dutch.
Yep,
Dutch plan. Dutch plan.
here we are. This is the spot.
Existe spots.
Okay, this should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold
Eu nunca
tight.
usei uma gazua
We'll be here soon.
nesse jogo. E olha que eu já passei dessa missão.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Pra deixar a arma no coldre e ficar longe.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit.
Eu não sei o que eu faço.
Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter. Buddy.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Meu Deus, ele não para mais.
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you
Who's this
stop
feller?
singing?
It's a
Oh,
trick.
shit.
We're being robbed.
Why do I...
Ah! Yeah. You ain't gonna get away with this.
Calma, deixa eu reiniciar essa missão aqui. Pior que eles demoram pra me matar, velho.
Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
Ah, vai ter um cara ali.
Prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing? I'm looking for my sister.
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Who's this feller? It's a trip.
Mano,
These amateurs.
eu não sei o que eu tenho que fazer aqui. Acho que eu tinha que esperar mais, né?
Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
I don't know.
Miss Dempsey, you owe it. West Elizabeth.
Meu Deus.
Ti grida lasciar, non lasciar vergir.
Meu Deus.
Adagio. Molto adagio.
Madam, we should move the road.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. These amateurs.
Não era pra eu ter feito isso.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tô nem aí mais, tô nem aí mais. É quadrado. Eu apertei o gatilho.
Miss Dempsey, why did you...
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it.
Ti grida lasciar, non lasciar.
O cara até foi embora de tão ruim que é a música. Meu Deus.
Adagio. Molto adagio.
Madam, we should move the road.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Hã? Ah, tá.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Nossa. Tô rico. Cadê meu cavalo?
Time to go, boy. Idiot.
Hold. Yeah.
Pô, por que eu tô tão lento, velho? Anda, mano.
There's my boy.
Ah, tá, é porque eu tô em Rhodes.
Yeah.
Lenny. Hosea. Vou pro Lenny. Falar com o Lenny. Lenny!
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Missões secundárias.
Hello, sir.
Like your new home?
I won't miss that other place, that's for sure.
Keep your nose clean.
How can romance ever be silly? It's all we have.
Trust me, this one is silly. A banished prince, a servant girl who's really a princess, and a wicked stepmother. Have you ever...
Lenny.
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see. Okay, fella.
Come on, it's this way. On me. Cha!
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny.
Ah,
Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Go!
é, né? Nos Estados Unidos sofria racismo, muito racismo.
Yeah! Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Posto avançado. Vamos para a igreja.
Get this feel. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
Opa,
Hold those reins in.
atrapalhei alguma coisa.
Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Igreja abandonada. Não dá pra entender a letra dele não, mas é muito bonita. Letra de forma. Não é letra de forma não.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, the wagon,
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, does that look
It looks like we're onto something. Yeah.
O cara tá longe pra caramba.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Tá. Oxi. Ficando louco?
You see anything?
No. Yes. Yes. Well, they're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia.
Hey, to the left of you. You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me?
O Dutch do
Got a
outro
Gatling
lado.
gun up there, too. Well, they got that house locked down real tight. You got men covering the house. I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you.
Hey! You
Oop.
all being right?
Here we go.
Isso não é dinamite, não?
Still alive, kid?
Over here, let's go, come on. We can defend the house. Fall back. Arthur, up there on the veranda.
Oops.
Go for the Gatling. Look out, he's firing. Yeah, that's go. Shoot. Push it up.
He's down.
Ops.
on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons. Hey, we don't want to get caught in there if they come back. You got anything?
Not yet.
This one looks good. Search it.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
We need to get these back.
O dente do outro lado.
Come on. G up. Fall
Você
in.
tá do lado errado.
A crack that
Yeah.
whip.
Ryder. Coming our way. Keep it together, dude.
Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our wagons? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Off the left side.
Yep. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Não
Let's
acredito.
get there.
Me pergunto quanto tempo que tava travado.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Hi there, Arthur.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Opa. Tem algo pra entregar pra essa moça. Item solicitado.
Found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
Ah, me deu 2 remédios.
Yep.
Barco destruído. Outro ali.
Yep.
Ah, vou lá em Roseia, mano, porque... Só depois que eu saio que aparece a missão ali. Deixa eu ver se é muito longe. Logo na frente aqui.
Howdy! Won't disagree with you there. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Ih,
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for teeing the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
não.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
Second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talk.
Hold it right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supply drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies.
O dedinho dele atravessando.
Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish.
Ah, não merecia morrer não, esse cara não, velho.
I'm not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, They can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Caraca.
Come on, Arthur. What are you playing at?
I was enjoying the monologue. I'm glad I'm not your brother.
Where?
Let's get on with this.
I'm not the one who was dawdling.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back.
Tacar fogo no tabaco.
Once they get
Lá
wind of us,
ele.
there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived. This one didn't. Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Hero.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
Eu já derramei, velho. Não posso.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good for here. Should be enough for here.
stop showing off. Or you can give this a quick dousing as well. Things should go, Arthur. Line her up. You got a fireball, right? Woo-hoo! Would you look at that? Now let's go light ourselves a fat cigar. Somebody shoot him already! We'll hold this lot up. I got the redhead!
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Nossa! O cara é bom, mano.
Mestre Han.
Oh.
Bora um forte.
Um forte, Nelson? Cara, o meu trava, velho. Mas daí eu posso tentar aí. E aí, mano? Muito trabalho hoje, trabalhou muito hoje. Hoje eu tava de folga, eu tava só jogando.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Terminei mais uma missão no Red Dead Redemption.
Jay experimentou a nova versão.
Eu baixei a nova versão, joguei só uma partida e depois saí.
Achei ela mais bugada, mais leve.
Também achei bem, ela é bem mais, tá bem mais leve, mais otimizada, né? Eles otimizaram, mas tá um pouquinho mais pesado. Eles também mudaram a movimentação, né? Atualizaram de novo a movimentação do game. Eu vou abrir aqui então pra gente jogar. Ah, não tá bugando nada.